Hey everyone, it's Heather from Sailor Sky Inspirations and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to be talking to you about the beauty of feeling indifferent. So before we get started, again, I just want to let you know that I'm not a licensed professional. This is just my opinion, my thoughts and feelings, and if you feel you need help from a professional, please do so. So today we're going to be talking about feeling indifferent. So what is the definition of indifference? The definition is having no particular interest or sympathy. So simply, you just don't care anymore. When you finally reach a place on your journey of self-discovery where you just do not care anymore, there is such a freedom in that feeling that you can't even explain it. Healing and getting yourself to a place where it doesn't bother you anymore, where you're not ruminating over old memories or past traumas, where you can allow yourself to just relax and truly let karma do its work for you. Indifference doesn't always mean that the people that you're dealing with change or apologize or make you feel better. It is simply on the inside of you that you came to a place where what they do no longer has any effect on your life. They may still be the horrible person that they always have been, but you have finally reached a place of healing where they can no longer reach your heart to hurt you or make you feel bad anymore. It is truly a gift to yourself to love yourself so wholly and fully that the actions of others do not affect you in any way. And when I say that, you have built up your heart and love yourself so much and know your worth that other people's mistreatment, judgment, bad, anything just does not penetrate your self-esteem and your confidence. A very important step when reaching indifference is simply letting go. When you let go of all expectations of other people, of even yourself, and just let life flow, there is such a freedom in that and knowing that you do not have to control other people. You don't have to worry about what they might say, what they might do. You are simply focusing on yourself, what you can control, not what you can't control. So once you master the feeling of being indifferent, you may have to put your tools into action. So what I mean by that is, so you might meet up with that person who bullied you or mistreats you, and they might come up to you and say something nasty, and you will have to reach into your tool bag and remember that you feel indifferent to them. No matter what they say or do, whether it's cruel, nice, whatever, you are indifferent to how they behave. Their behavior has no effect on your behavior, your emotions, and how you feel. You simply just don't care. You're neutral. So you might find when you become indifferent and you've done the hard work to get yourself to a healthy place, that those people who mistreated you, they might pull out all the stops to see, let's try our tactic to see if it worked. Let's see if we can get to her. Let's see if we can upset her. Do not fall for it. You must stand strong, use your tools in your tool bag, and do not let them into your sacred space of your heart, and stay strong. Some people simply feed off negativity and hurting others. We cannot control other people's actions. So for example, you're walking in the store and you see that person who mistreats you, and the first thing out of their mouth is, "Wow, your hair looks really terrible today." You could let that comment in and have it ruin your whole day or your whole week. You could ruminate on it and really feel really terrible about yourself. But when you've done the work and you reach a place of indifference, that comment simply bounces off of you and goes right back to them because you've done the work. You know, yeah, your hair maybe doesn't look good, but you love your hair enough, you love yourself enough that it doesn't matter what they say. They can't get to you anymore. And chances are, the more you do this, excuse me, these people will not come towards you anymore. They will simply leave you alone. So when you're on this healing journey of indifference and loving yourself and putting in all of the hard work and dedication that it takes to get healthy, there are going to be people out there who simply just don't want to see you move forward. They want to keep you stuck because misery loves company. So they might say something nasty. This could be an old friendship that went sour, a romantic relationship that soured, family issues, coworker issues, just bullies in general. They might come at you with nasty social media posts. And if that's the case, please block these people. Do what you need to do to get them out of your life, because if they're not bringing anything of goodness or substance, get rid of them. I don't care if it's your family, your old friends, a toxic relationship. You need to separate yourself from people like this, because chances are they're never going to love you. They're never going to love you no matter what you do. You could be the nicest, sweetest person, and you'll never do anything right in their eyes. So I would just cut all ties with these people. And that's what I had to do. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to cut ties with friends and family and people that you did love and care about at one point. But if they're bringing nothing good to your life or your space, and they're bringing heartache, why keep them around? Just get rid of them and send them on their way with love. Send them on their way with love, that they can find the help and the love that they need to be a healthy individual while you work on your journey of becoming a healthy individual. But they may try to bring you down and make you feel terrible about yourself, but you cannot let that into your heart space. You have to just ignore and keep going and tell yourself, this has nothing to do with me. Their nastiness, their bad day, their bad mood, because we're going to come across, even in everyday life, you're going to come across people who are just nasty and negative, and they're having a bad day, and they're not emotionally mature enough to handle their emotions. They've never been taught that. So they just spew their negativity on whoever and whatever's around. And when you are equipped with tools and you've done the work on the inside, you can recognize this, realize it has nothing to do with you, keep your heart space safe and protected, and be indifferent and know this has nothing to do with me. I'm going to move on, let this person spew their toxicity and negativity, but I'm going to stay in my good, positive heart space. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will put out more content like this. And I love you all so much. Bye. Have a good day.